Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. There is talk tonight of a plea deal for the man accused of killing a Lexington firefighter. It was February of 2004 when Brenda Cowan was killed during a standoff in Lexington. The accused is Patrick Hutchinson. His attorney confirms an offer has been made for Hutchinson to plead guilty in exchange for 25 years in prison. Cowan's family doesn't like it.
Mr. Hutchinson still has a fine line between sanity and insanity. So I do not want to see him go back out in the community to hurt other people like he has hurt our family.
Commonwealth's attorney Ray Larson will not comment on the possibility of a plea deal. A judge says she won't delay the trial of an ex-football coach in Louisville. He's accused in the heat-related death of one of his football players. Max Gilpin of Pleasure Ridge Park died in August of 2008. His coach at the time, David Stinson, is accused of wanton endangerment and reckless homicide. Now, yesterday, the judge threw out 1,000 pages of documents saying prosecutors hadn't given the defense enough time to review them. Well, today, the prosecution asked for a delay in the trial, but the judge said no. After that, a jury pool of 108 people was brought in. That will be whittled down to 15 jurors and 3 alternatives. A family-owned diner is a total loss after a fire in Garrett County late last night. The fire broke out before 11 at Rick's Diner. People who live in Paint Lick say the diner was the gathering place for their community.
This is where everybody came. We were all one big family. I mean, it's basically family ran. Best people in the world, I tell you, and it's our source of income, you know, and not knowing what's next, you know.
Fire crews think the fire started in the kitchen, but the cause of the fire is still under investigation. People across the Bluegrass are already rolling up their sleeves to get their first flu shots of the season. The Lexington-Fayette County Health Department started giving seasonal flu shots today, a few weeks ahead of schedule. Health officials stress the best way to protect yourself from the flu is just to get vaccinated.
Actually, the shot that's starting today is the seasonal flu shot. It's completely different from the H1N1. They're two separate shots. Getting one doesn't protect you from the other. So that's why we're encouraging everyone to go ahead and get the seasonal shot now. And when the H1N1 comes around, come back and get those 2 shots as well.
Well, the H1N1 vaccines are expected to arrive in mid-October and will require 2 doses. Check with your local health department and healthcare provider for some locations. We also have detailed flu shot information in the health section of WTVQ.com. That's going to do it for this ABC 36 News Update.